Hey Miley, it's Friday, March 20th? I really should look at the calendar before I start these.
For the 1324 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross via Lewisham.
That's my train.
Calling at Lewisham, London Bridge, London Waterloo East and London Charing Cross.
Yep.
This train is formed of
It's not gonna shut up. So, I'm at the train station. I'm headed into town. I'm gonna meet Sarah for lunch, and then we're gonna go to the Tate Britain and see art, which is my creative component for today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I went to an exhibition called Ultramodern, the in-progress redefinition of modernity in the era of globalization. Almost 30 artists, British and international, but working in London, right? Who are sort of supposed to be at the forefront of their generation. So like all big names working now, artists in Britain, basically. It was depressing. Most exhibitions of contemporary art are pretty depressing, but like, you know, to have this be like, this is the best and the brightest going right now, and you're just like, yeah, it's kind of shit. Ultra conceptual, very up its own ass, very sort of trying really hard, trying to be modern, trying to be clever, trying to be cutting edge, and really like failing at all of them. It was very much that style of like read the plaque art, where you look at it and you're like, okay, what does this mean? And then you read the plaque and you're like, oh, okay. But the problem was like, it wasn't even good read the plaque art. Like you weren't like, oh, that makes sense. You were like, oh, that's kind of less interesting than shit I could have made up. I tried to take pictures for you, but they didn't allow pictures in the exhibition, so there's not very many. I think my favorite thing, the only thing I thought was really cool, which I did not read the plaque for because I didn't want to know its explanation, it was just going to ruin it for me, but the coolest thing there was something that was the size of an entire entry hall. It was huge. There was a giant mushroom cloud in the middle of the room, like a big atomic mushroom cloud, right? Made entirely out of stainless steel cookware. Amazing. It shined. It's just so much of an impact. I didn't care what it was for. I really don't care. Mushroom cloud. Domestic kitchenware. I don't care. Some shit about nuclear waste planet. I don't care. It was amazing looking. But overall, the artwork had its very hands-off approach, very sterilized. Nothing about it was particularly intimate or related to the artist. The artist itself was not present in most of the work. I think that's the real problem with modern art, you know? It's this communication between you and the audience, but you're not there. Nothing was particularly engaging or concerned with the individual. It's all about globalization. What a horrible word for art. I don't understand. I would like to make the viewing of art a bigger deal in my life. I've circled some stuff that I want to see, especially if I'm only here for 4 more months. I really need to take advantage of the fact that I'm living in London. It's very expensive to be here. It's a big sacrifice for a lot of people in my life for me to be here, and I need to take advantage of it by seeing as much art as I can before I leave. Well, Miley, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you.